Here it comes!
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! No! No!
Damn.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Knock right now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Yeah, he continues writing afterwards. Can we just put us at Masyaf so I don't have to walk there? Yeah.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
Began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
Hello,
The
tits.
man you mentioned, Altair?
I can't move it.
Years ago now, he built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of...
Oh, this is the place Altair was.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
Oh yeah.
For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Yep, you're getting old, Ezio. It's time to retire. That's what we call it these days.
Then let go. You will not fall hard.
What the hell, my armor broke? There it is. She keeps fixing her hair.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Oh, what is this?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them. You have 5 keys, so they must fit a constellation with only 5 stars, no?
Ah!
The name Altair, that means eagle in the tongue of the Masyaf assassins. And the eagle constellation...
It actually helped a lot.
also named Altair.
I'm not going to do it
This
right,
presence of this
but...
story cannot be a coincidence. What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Oh crap, I can rotate it?
Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them. What do you hope to find behind?
Ah!
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Aha!
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
There we go. Finally.
You had better come on here.
I plan to.
Yeah, she wants him bad. Yes, light the way to Altair's library, where all will be revealed. Nice. What the?
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Altair. There's a skeleton.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
final key.